In order to accommodate the various glassware options, you will need to attach what we call a head to the manifold. So you can see our two main options here, the manifold head here and the reflux head here. So these heads do three things. The first thing they do is they allow for the glassware to be held securely. Okay? The other thing is by connecting water through the back of them, you will allow for refluxing. So in the case of the reflux head, the head itself will get cold with the water running through it, and as a result, this piece of glassware, which we call a reflux tube, will act as a condenser. In the case of the manifold head, the water will be distributed to 4 positions, which have quick connect connectors to allow you to connect those mini condensers. Those connectors mean that you won't have water running until the connectors are engaged. So very clean and easy setup. Okay. The third thing that these heads allow you to do is to have your reactions under an inert atmosphere. By having an inert gas connected to the back of the head, you will have gas running through these nozzles. And the way this works is, as you use one of these caps or these for the other head stirrer, the gas will run through the cap. And you could always isolate your reaction by closing the tap on the cap. So these are your two main options. The reflux head would be if you wanted to use either vials and tubes, but also glassware from the Carousel 6 Plus range with reflux tubes. If you needed to use multi-neck lids, so process type vessels, then you will need the manifold head. This is the only head they will fit with, and you will have condensers attached to the head. Finally, we have introduced a third option recently. So in case you wanted even more flexibility and maybe use your own glassware, maybe use things like your air condensers, the condensers. So you could attach this head instead, which is just a scaffolding option. We call it the support head, and would allow you to use your own glassware potentially.